Corpus Christi woman spending these first days of the new year recovering from a gunshot wound. Police say she was walking near her home when she was struck by a bullet that someone had fired in the air. And this was in the 2000 block of Horn Road just before 10 on New Year's Eve. Police say the bullet came from an unknown location.
Nobody needed to get hurt during this holiday season. Yet if you're going to engage in behavior that calls for the unlawful discharge of a firearm into the air to celebrate the new year, or try to make fireworks on your own, you're engaging in behavior that is negative.
And again, very hurtful to this woman. She has not been identified. She was transported to a nearby hospital, but she is expected to be okay.